She's upset someone again. Who would have thought? Upset another community of people. Who would have thought? I thought my last video would be the last time I'll be speaking about Trisha. But I couldn't be more wrong. I feel like it's my duty to speak up for these people and speak up against the things that she's saying and the things she's doing and the people she's insulting. And until she stops, I won't stop. This particular thing I'm about to talk about has not been brought up on the internet before. I'm pretty sure I'm the first person to talk about this. And to be honest, that is nothing short of a disaster.
Do you think I'm as bad as Adolf Hitler?
Well, you haven't killed people. I don't think so, no.
Okay,
Do you still think he's worse than Donald Trump?
Yes. 1000%.
Really?
You're more damaging to women than Donald Trump.
Really?
You're just damaging to women. That's what I don't like about you.
That's awesome.
Yeah. You're more damaging to women.
This is actually quite ironic. And the reason I'm laughing is because I'm about to show you a clip that is so hypocritical, you will not believe it. You will be totally shocked. Watch what she says in a few minutes. Now, you need to just get your ears and just listen very clearly, because you are really not going to believe what you're about to hear. Prepare yourself. This is an utter shocker.
I'm a fan of Louis C.K.
So I'm worse than him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have a problem with what he did to women?
What did he do? I don't
He
know.
like off in front of women and stood in front of the door so they couldn't escape.
And they weren't about it?
No.
I kind of like when guys jerk. I like a role play.
Okay.
I don't know the situation, so I'm not speaking
It
on this
wasn't
one.
a role play.
Are you sure?
No, he would go into a room and be like, "Hey, can I jerk off in front of you?" And then he would just whip it out and start jerking it.
But okay, I'm not defending him. I'm not going to try and defend him. I'm just saying, like, when I was like,
Is the pizza here?
when I've hooked up with people, if I was like sleeping, I'd be like, you can f me when I'm sleeping.
What did she just say? We got to hear that one more time at least.
If I was like sleeping, I'd be like, you can f me when I'm sleeping.
What? When you hooked up with people, you said to them that they can sleep with you or, you know, have intercourse with you when you're sleeping. What? Let's just think about that. Do you know what that actually means? That means she is saying, and I don't want to say the word, you know the R word that ends in E, which is, you know, sexual intercourse without consent, that word, you know, forced sexual intercourse. She's just said that is fine, essentially. In my opinion, she's advocating for forced sexual assault. She's almost saying that it's okay that if you're with somebody, that they could do that to you while you're sleeping. What? And I know you're probably thinking right now, no fries, how can you say this? You know, you can't guarantee that she's advocating this kind of behaviour. Well, rest assured, I can, because I did some digging, some research. And I found out that actually she has a history of advocating this extraordinary thing that she's just said, that forced sexual behaviour is an okay thing. Now, if you're wondering where I found this, let's just go back to some earlier tweets from Trisha. I know some people are going to say, you can't go back in the past. You know, you can't look at the past. You know, you have to look at the present time. No, I can. Because we're talking about the present time and we're trying to relate it to the past. To just give a demonstrative idea that actually the past is no different to the present. And Trisha has always spoken about forced sexual relations and how it's actually an okay thing. So let's have a look at this tweet. I dreamed of getting molested by Woody Allen. Bitch, STFU. Should we just read that again to try and grasp what we've just listened to? Or we just read, shall I say? I don't get it. When I was a kid, I dreamed of getting molested by Woody Allen. Bitch, STFU. So all these people that have struggled with all of these emotional times where they've actually been, you know, attacked sexually against their will. Not going to say the R word, but where they've been, you know, R word. She is just paying complete disrespect and lack of attention to all these people out there that have suffered with this. It only stops when we stop her. And I think it's time we stop her. We have to stop her. This is not okay. I can't keep sitting in front of my camera talking about her. So I want you guys to sign this petition where we remove Trisha from YouTube. I feel like at some points there is a time you have to stop. There's some point where you have to say enough is enough. And whilst I agree with freedom of speech, and whilst I agree that people should be allowed to say what they want, I also think that people need to be told that you cannot do this anymore. And the only way we're going to stop her damaging more communities is if we stop her. So I kindly ask everybody, please sign a petition in the description that I have posted. And we need to stop Trisha, because I don't want to see any more people damaged. And I don't want to make another video on her. I don't want to sit here being boring. I don't want to sit here talking about another thing she's done next week. But we really must stop this, because this is disgusting.